Mrs. Conrad, you remember me? We met at...
Yes, of course, at Jesse's school. The Tibetan astrologer. Kenso...
Kempo dancing.
Kempo dancing, yes. I got your invitation that you sent me to the Dharma Center, and I've been meaning to go. I just haven't had the time, but I will. It's looking forward to it.
My friend Lama Nobu has just arrived from Bhutan and he's never been in America before. He's a very important Lama. He's come on a very special mission.
Oh, really? Well, would you like to come inside?
Yes. Yes, that would be very kind. It would be very interesting for him. And this is Mrs. Conrad. This is Lama Nobu.
Please come inside. It's a bit of a mess. My husband built this house. He's an engineer. As you can see, we're still living out of boxes, but at least the kitchen's done. We only just moved in a few weeks ago.
Very empty. Very beautiful.
Yes. And my husband loves emptiness. If he could have his way, he would keep it like this all the time. Mrs. Conrad? Is it okay if I go now? Oh, yes, it's fine, Maria. It's fine. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Would you like to come into the living room?
Oh, that would be very kind. Thank you. Marvelous. It'll be very exciting for me.
Really?
Yes.
Can I get you something to drink?
Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Please sit down. Are you sure, Mrs. Conrad? It's okay, Maria. Really, it's fine. Okay. Please make yourselves comfortable. Thank you.
Lama Nobu is also my teacher in our monastery in Bhutan.
Oh, I see.
And he's come on a very important mission for all of us. He will stay at the Dharma Center we've started here in Seattle.
Of course, of course. Oh. Lisa? It's my husband. Excuse me. Hey, honey. What's the matter? You look done in.
I am.
Come on, I have a little distraction for you.
What's going on, honey?
You'll see.
Who are these people?
Tibetan monks. They just appeared. The round one's a teacher of astrology.
And the square one?
Teacher's teacher.
Where's Jesse?
He's finishing his homework. Shall we? This is,
Lama Nobu.
Kempo dancing.
This is my husband, Dean.
Hi.
They were just admiring the emptiness of the room, sweetheart.
Uh-huh.
No room will be empty if your mind is full. You learn that in a prison cell. We are Buddhists from Tibet. For many years, we have been living in exile, the guests of our brothers in Bhutan, Nepal, and India.
Since the occupation in 1959.
In Tibetan Buddhism, we believe that everybody is reborn again and again. But there are a few very special beings who come back as spiritual guides, particular people whom we can identify. That is why we are here.
So you're here in Seattle to find someone?
Yes, my old teacher, Lama Dorje, the man who once found me. We are looking for his reincarnation.
Jesse, is that you? Come on. Come out. Come say hello. Come on. Come here. This is Jessie. This is Lama Norbu. And do you remember Kempo Tenzin from school?
Why don't you wear shoes?
It's an old Tibetan habit.
Do you like my mask?
In our country, we love masks.
I made it. It's a red rat.
Oh.
Honey, I need a scotch.
So do I.
You see, my teacher, Lama Dorji, who was even a teacher of the Dalai Lama, towards the end of his life, he felt he was needed in the West to teach the Dharma, the path of Buddha. So he came to America, to Seattle, where he passed away 9 years ago. We have been searching for his reincarnation in many places, but now we think he might have been reborn right here as your son.
Is Jessie?
Yes.
Lama Dorji had a great sense of humor.
This is Champa. And this is Punzo.
Champa, so you have woken up. Please excuse us. It was a great honor to visit you, but now we must leave.
You should see the monorail. I'll show you the monorail.
Champa. This book is for you. So, you will be my guide, Jessie.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Good night.
Good night.
Little Buddha, the story of Prince Sидharta.
Okay, now your toes. Ah! Careful of your book.
Mom, where did those men come from?
Well, they're Tibetans, honey. They come from Bhutan, which is a country in the Himalayas.
What are the Himalayas?
The Himalayas are the highest mountains in the world.
Mom, goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's see. Buddha was born 2,500 years ago in a small kingdom in ancient India. Was the custom in those days, his mother, Queen Maya, was returning to her parents' home for the birth of her child. It was a long journey for the queen to make, so on the way, the royal caravan stopped for a rest by the edge of a great forest. As the queen entered the trees, she fell into a kind of trance and remembered a strange dream she had had the day she conceived her child. In the dream, a baby elephant had appeared at her side and blessed her with its trunk.